Okay, we're underway with Lerma and Kohl and Brigel. And Kohl out as he overhook on the head, cupped the knee, kind of in a cradle. Hasn't quite got it locked up where he can get any good leverage on Brigel.
Important match. Of course, Wiggins won and Burlington battling for the 2A title. Burlington in first place in 2A entering today, 9 points in front of Wiggins. So this would be very good, important for the team standings between the two schools. Knutson, the favorite, returning state champ, last year won at 171 pounds.
Okay, they go out of bounds, head back to the center and tie up. Burlington wrestler in the bright red. Of course, Wiggins in the black with orange and white across the front.
Fleming's Justin Stone back underway. He trails 8-zip and he's on his back again. Ordovez from Levita working over Justin Stone. He's trying to avoid being pinned. The minute 10 in the second period.
Nice double leg tackle by Knutson, and he'll go up 2-0. 50 seconds left here, first period.
And Justin Stone does get pinned by Ron Ordovez from Levita. 2 minutes 57 seconds the pin time for Ordovez. Stone will move to the consolation side of the bracket. That'll bring up Kendall Monosmith over on mat number 5 against Larry Fritzler from Baca County.
Fleming Wildcats now 0-2 in this round. Their only hope to get to the semis is Andrew Lightsey, the heavyweight.
Marino's Tough Gibson should be coming up on mat number 1 as well.
Cole Brigel earns an escape. It'll be 2-1 for Knutson as we're down to 13 seconds and counting here in the first period. So they work right in the 10-foot circle.
If you're wondering about results, fully updated on the website at ksirsports.com.
Kendall Monosmith hasn't started his match yet for the Akron Rams. They're cleaning up a mess on the mat. He'll be ready to go in a second. Tough Gibson of the Marino Rams is checked in, and he'll be starting in just a moment against Tyson Mitchek from Cheyenne Wells.
For all your insurance needs, contact the Allen Bear Agency, 82 Main Street in Akron. Whether it's auto, farm, home, life, crop insurance, give Allen Bear a call today.
The reversal at 125-pound weight at 171. The Northeast region has all 4 wrestlers qualified for this quarterfinals.
Luke Garrett of Holyoke, the other regional qualifier in there.
As Knutson drives Brigel out of bounds. Knutson's choice, he took neutral.
Kendall Monosmith's match underway, no score there. Tough Gibson's match from the Marino Ram wrestler, no score there.
Set Monosmith over on 5.
Yep. Well, he just got his first 2 points of the match.
No, I think they awarded it to his opponent. He's got that grapevine in there. Monosmith lifted him up high, dropped him down, and on the way down, Baca County's Fritzler somehow got a toe in there, and he got the takedown.
Wow. Okay, Monosmith trails 2-0, minute 15 to go in the first period there. No score yet for Marino's Tough Gibson.
Knutson, they're still wrist tying, banging foreheads. About halfway through the match. So we hit the 1 minute mark. No scoring here in the second period. Knutson with a little underhook. Oh, was a throw attempt by Brigel, and Knutson just powers into him and dumps him down for the takedown. He'll get outside, grab a far ankle, near wrist, and just spinning Brigel around in a circle. Looks like he's trying to maybe set up a little rooster tail tilt. Gives up on that.
Akron's Kendall Monosmith gets the 2-point reversal now. They're up on their feet. He will trail 3-2. Still no score for Marino's Tough Gibson, down to 30 seconds to go in the first period there.
There's an escape as Brigel feels the wrist, stands up and walks away. Not a whole lot of concern by Kohl Knutson. He more or less let him loose. Knutson catches a front headlock on Brigel, and that'll take us to the third period. 4-2 for Kohl Knutson.
Marino's Tough Gibson just got taken down with 3 seconds to go in the first period as they slip out of bounds. First period is over for Kendall Monosmith, and he trails 3-2.
Akron and Marino both 1-2 in this round, entering the Gibson and Monosmith matches.
Knutson will work from the top here in the third period.
Jeff Gibson will get a bonus point on a locked hands call to make it 2-1. He'll trail in his match just starting out the second period. Kendall Monosmith riding, and he's got a cradle hooked up on his opponent, Fritzler from Baca County. And Kendall Monosmith trying to tighten up that cradle hold. Going to get all the back points out of it, though, and go into the lead in that match. They'll go up 5-3.
Knutson doing a good job of riding Briegel. Had him on his back for a moment. The official was out of position, so he didn't get the 2 count. It was a little earlier.
As busy as we are with 3 area wrestlers going 171 pounds, we'll have 3 more area wrestlers in Class 2A going at 189s. And, of course, for Brush in Class 3A, Shea Hansen will go at 189s.
Then we need to pass on Luke Garrett of Holyoke. His grandma we see downtown at the coffee shop once in a while, and she's really concerned about Luke. As that looks, is that him stepping out on mat 3?
Looks like, yep, Yep, he'll be taking on Paonia's Casey Martin. So all 4 of the 171-pound matches underway here.
Briegel tried maybe kind of a Granby roll or something, landed on his head. Knutson jumped on him but couldn't get any exposure.
Akron's Kendall Monosmith gave up an escape. He leads 5-4, 48 seconds to go in the second period. Marino's Tough Gibson trailing 2-1 with 1:10 to go in the second period. And in that Holyoke match, it's a takedown for Luke Garrett of Holyoke. He's up 2-zip, riding early on the first there.
Got a headlock going and rolled through it. Now he gets Peterson rolled. He's right at the edge, and that'll tie it up. He'll be out of bounds.
Akron's Kendall Monosmith got a takedown, got a cradle. He's up 7-4 with back points coming. 14 seconds left in the second period. Working for a pin. Has his opponent stacked up pretty high. I don't know if he can get him settled back to get the pin. Tries to tighten up on that leg, and final few seconds, he is not going to get the pin, but he'll go up 10-4. Marino's Tough Gibson still trailing 2-1, 30 seconds to go in the second period.
Okay, and Knutson's match is over, and it'll end up 4-2 for Kohl.